I made a quick rough cut video of how to modify your Prophet 5 Rev4 or Prophet 10 Rev4. I noticed the announcement was taken off of a Gear Sluts forum. I'm in no way affiliated with Sequential. I'm just a huge fan of their gear. But there was a post. It's called Filtergate. And it's regarding Dave Smith. Came clean with it. There's a couple extra capacitors that were added to the circuit board that need to be removed if you want to have the intended high-end sizzle on the filter. So I got my Prophet 10 today. It's serial number 94, and I decided I was just going to go ahead and fix it. So yeah, I made this video for you guys. I hope I can answer everybody's questions. It's a very easy job. It's a very easy thing to repair, actually, even if you don't have any soldering experience. The first couple pictures will show you the exact capacitors that need to be removed, and then some of the tools I used. That I had to have some magnification because I don't have very good vision. And soldering iron, distilled water for your soldering iron. You want to try to go for distilled water. Trying to think of anything else. No, I think this will about explain it. But I did notice a big difference afterwards, especially now that I've been playing it a little bit more. And it's better to have the modification done. So I hope I don't get anybody's knickers in a bunch over doing this video. If you're not confident in doing your own tech work or do-it-yourself sort of mentality, that's okay. Much respect and love to you as well. Definitely call Sequential. I'm in no way trying to substitute for them. I know that they're offering replacement boards and the whole 9 yards. But really, it's an easy modification, and I actually have the capacitors as a little trophy, little prize, and I just get to enjoy it right away. I believe this affects serial numbers 1 through 155 on the Prophet 10s and something like 1 through 195 on the Prophet 5. So if you have a serial number within that range, chances are you might want to look into this. Call Sequential, reach out to them. Again, I'm not affiliated with them. I'm just trying to help any DIY folks out there that just received one and would like to get it going. All right, here we go. Of this beautiful baby that has 2 extra capacitors in it. A lot of people have been saying that there isn't as much high-end sizzle because of those 2 capacitors. Dave Smith came out and apologized for it and gave everybody a fix. So I want to do a little A-B comparison. This is the first sound I've made on the Prophet 10. I'm going to open up the filter and play with the resonance a little bit. I want you to hear what it sounds like before the fix and after the fix. This is before the fix. Still sounds great. Again, I'm going to open up the filter. Now, as a reference, I'm going to leave the cutoff completely open at 10 so that we have the sound. Basically, I'm going to turn the release down a little bit here. We're going to keep the sound just like this. I'm using, obviously, Rev 1 and 2 filters filter completely open. Now let's do some work. Desolder my brand new Prophet 10, or at least desolder 2 caps from my brand new Prophet 10, and hear what it sounds like afterwards. Oh, look at how beautiful she is in there. Well, there's her innards. Of course, I dropped a damn screw on the floor somewhere, but that's okay. Now to find out where we're going to be doing the desoldering. So if you have a 10 voice, you got to remove this top board, and you got to kind of pluck up each corner gently to get to the main board on the bottom. If you have a Prophet 5, you don't have to worry about it. And there's the culprit right there. See it? C18 and C22. Let's get rid of those bad boys, shall we? And have a sizzling filter. Okay, folks. It's already done. Very easy. Let's see if I can get to where, point to where I just did the operation. Where was it? Right here. Right here. See it? C221, C218. What you want to do is grab them with these little tweezers and put your soldering iron to the outside of them, not the inside, the outside. Alright? Start with your good hand. Get that side up a little bit, you'll see the solder move. And then switch to your bad hand, unless you're ambidextrous. And you kind of want to gently tug on it, and you want to grip it right in the center. These things are teeny tiny. The other thing you want to make sure you do is any solder balls that you see kind of like, if a little solder ball ends up on your circuit board, really make sure it's not floating around in here, because you don't want to have a short later on. Okay. When or if you are putting your 10 voice card back, gently push them back into their connectors, and you screw these screws back in. Do not over tighten them. Do not over torque them. Okay? Okay, we're rolling. Okay, so the mod's all done, everything's put back together. And like a schmuck, I forgot to save my first rough preset, but that's okay. I basically have sort of a similar setup here. Got a saw wave, oscillator A, oscillator B. Mix them both up pretty good here. Got the volume. Yeah. Ooh, ow, wow. Yeah. Yeah, she sizzles now. I mean, I've lost some high-end hearing, so I don't hear like a dramatic difference. Some of you might, some of you younger folks. But anyway, yeah. It's time for me to take my technician hat off and enjoy this beautiful, tremendous, lovely instrument brought to us by Dave Smith, the master of the synth. Okay, everybody. Hope this helped. Hope this helped answer some questions. Have a good one.